Hello, welcome. This is Gbogbo Swagger and this is Swaggerslifestyle. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Okay, so welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I talk about lifestyle, I talk about travel, and I talk about events. So this is the place to be. Just hit on the subscribe button, sit back, relax, because today you're going to enjoy what we're going to be discussing about. Do you know that the average person will move 11.7 times in their life? You do not know that. Probably maybe you should sit down and start thinking all the times you've moved from when you were but a child until now that you are grown, and all the places that you still move to in your life. Count it. Probably maybe it's within 11.7. And if it's not that, probably maybe you do not fall under the threshold. But today we're talking about relocation. Do not go nowhere. I am Gbogbo Swagger and this is Swaggerslifestyle.
Welcome to Swaggerslifestyle.
Hello and welcome back. All of you that want to jackpot today, get your paper and biro because we're going to be talking to somebody that is going to be telling us about her experience when she moved to Canada. I would just want her to introduce herself. Please, can we meet you?
Okay, thanks very much, Funke. I am Oluwanifemi Olaitun Fagbon. And yes, I'm a beauty consultant and also have a 9-to-5 job by the side. Yes, being a beauty consultant has been something I've been doing for years. So just that moving to a new place to start afresh. We needed to work. I needed to work. So that is it.
Oh.
And I have a 9-to-5 job.
Oh, that's good. You're a beauty consultant. I can tell because looking at you, you look like $1 billion.
Oh,
so welcome to the show. Thank you for coming and thank you for honoring our invite. So we'll just go straight to it. When you first got the news of your relocation, how did you feel?
Well, I felt great. And I had got mixed feelings because I was pregnant of my second baby and, the stress of trying to move when I was 27 weeks pregnant and trying to tidy up what I had in my studio. Wow. I had to just start putting things together. But I was happy, really. Who would want to leave Nigeria? Girl, you know now. So yes, they go.
I spoke to someone and the person actually lives in Kenya, but she was saying how she did not really want to go. So you're saying, who doesn't want to leave Nigeria? I think there are some people out there that really want to sit back and say, you know what, we're in this together, we're moving nowhere.
Well, I think it was just for me, I wanted to go. I'd always longed for this. I think on the other side is my husband that is Mr. Nigeria. I wasn't the Madam Nigeria. Me, I just wanted to leave.
He loves his motherland.
Yes, so I'm not Madam Nigeria.
Okay.
But I love Nigeria still anyway.
So how was Oh yeah, Nigeria is a beautiful place and we are going stronger. Yay, Nigeria power.
I won't forget my roots.
I know some of the audience are busy rolling their eyes, but it's fine. Up Nigeria.
Yeah.
So how was the process of relocation for you? How were you able to settle down and adapt?
Okay, settling down was not easy. Like I said, I was pregnant when we got here. I was 27 weeks pregnant precisely. And, getting to a new place to settle down wasn't beans. Yeah, it wasn't beans. And the fact that I've never traveled before, a lot of people might have been doing vacation in places, but we've never been anywhere. So you can imagine, it was just like, okay, let's see how it goes. But unfortunately, we are not the going up and down type of family, so it was a bit easy. And where we have loads of loving people, French people here. They are very loving people. And the church we attend here too, it's been very okay with integration into the system. They really helped with integration faster. And of course, they have some community programs for freshers who just go in, like social workers be assigned to your family or to you. And because I was pregnant, so I had a lot of people on my case. A lot of people wanted to be there for me when I have to go for antenatal or this or that. Oh, you need to go this way. You need to register here. You need to be here. You need to be there. So it was pretty much cool for me. The experience was just, unique because that was the first time ever we left Nigeria. Yeah, and of course my husband was very supportive and, being the first time leaving Nigeria, we had to just see how it will work out for both of us. We were able to settle down in no time. We were able to settle down, yeah. We spent 3 years, April 18, 2021, precisely made it 3 years in Canada. We got here 18th of April.
So you are a guru. So we are speaking to an expert.
Don't say so. We learn daily. Okay, you learn daily. A lot of things unfold per day. You're like, oh, we never
I
knew this
know.
existed. Wow.
I know.
So that is it here about me and the
I know.
Canada place itself.
Oh, that's good. So what is the staple food, like in Canada? What do they eat, and what are the Canadians known for?
Okay, here I realized that bread thing, or whatever they call it, bagel, is it bagel? I didn't know how to pronounce it. Shame on me.
Bagel.
BAGL.
Fine. We all start pronunciation sometimes.
Exactly.
So it's okay.
It looks like burger.
If you know, you know.
Exactly. It
That's
looks like burger, but they put all sorts of things inside, different things. It's fun, learning how to eat their own food, the traditional food and everything. They have potatoes too. That's potato. You can't take it away from them. Maple syrup, or you have to do pancakes, poutine. Especially if you're in a French province like us, you get to eat some correct strange meals, as it's but it's correct.
Oh, so that's good. So I think you have become adventurous when it comes to food.
Not really, but because of my friends, the white babes I met, like, oh, try this. And even in church, where we have this Thanksgiving service, sometimes we have like a potluck. Different people bring different foods.
Okay.
We're like 2 Nigerian families there, so it was fun trying other meals. We do go with jollof rice, but you see some other people with different things, and people are like, it tastes somehow. But then I'm trying to learn. I have to be adventurous. So that is it. That's it.
So what are the Canadian people known for?
Oh, well.
Apart from being hospitable, because you spoke about how you had the support when you came into town. Mm-hmm. So what else are they known for?
Oh, well, they can say sorry a million times. Thank you a million times. Those 2 words, sorry and thank you. Oh, my goodness. It's with sorry. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Oh, thank you. With a smile. And time management.
That's good.
Time management. I like that. I've always been a time management person from Nigeria, so it was easy for me to incorporate that into my lifestyle here, because I have never loved the Nigeria way of doing African time. No way.
African time.
I've never been. In fact, that's one of the things that those are my pet peeves. Like, I can't stand zero time management. So for me, it's something I've been used to. So fine. That's why I said I'm actually adjusting really well. I am. The weather here, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. It has a mind of its own.
Yeah, I know Canada is
very,
probably you guys are close to the North Pole,
very
so it's very cold.
Small time, you see it very sunny, but when you go out, forget the sun that you saw through your window. Just go out there.
It's chilly.
The breeze that will jam your body, I don't care. It's all for sure. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, that's good. So what's the official language?
Official
in
languages are English and French.
Oh, really? Yeah. So do you know how to speak French?
Je parle français un peu. I speak a little bit.
Oh, I like that. I like, your intonation just changed. It started sounding like so could you just say that again?
Oh, bonjour, comment vas-tu aujourd'hui? I just said good morning, how are you doing today?
Oh.
Because it's morning here.
Thank you.
So
merci beaucoup.
Forgive me for saying good morning. I know it's afternoon over there. So,
but it's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Their words are synonymous to English words. French is so close to English, so most times you can actually work around it.
Yeah,
like, get it.
Yeah. So, what were the culture shocks that you went through when you got to Canada?
Number one thing that I won't forget, though it's sweet actually. See that happening here was, okay, we had a particular outing, my friends and I, 2 friends, and they are white. So when we got there, the normal tradition where you go out, you take someone out, you buy something for your friends, buy things for them if you want to. Or you would have arranged, what are we girls doing? What are we going to buy? You would have at least planned ahead, So we got there, I just sat there and I was waiting. They bought for themselves, and then I wasn't working. I just got here. I was pregnant. I just put to bed, few weeks, few months, and I was still nursing my second, and not gotten a job here. I was just trying to settle down fully. I settled down maybe after a year if I could think of getting go on a job. So you can imagine I wasn't earning shing by. Okay, just my husband and everything at that time. So going out at that point, I didn't have anything on me. So you can imagine when my friends. They weren't actually mean about this. I'm going to say they are actually very sweet ladies. but that's not the culture. You know, they bought things for themselves. They started registering, and they're like, I should get mine.
Won't you order?
And me, the kind of person, maybe I'm just one village girl. I like to carry water in my bag, carry snacks. So thank God for that thing in my bag. I cannot do Ikojai.
You just brought it out and put on the table.
But they don't allow that. That's another annoying thing. When we went, they won't allow you to bring out your snacks to eat. Okay, water, you have to buy their water.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, okay, now I've entered one chance.
Hey.
So then I just saw someone come as in someone came around like, Madam, please, would you mind keep that water? Because we have water here. And we have anything you want to buy from us. I'm like, okay. Wow. I didn't get the memo, Lubato.
Wow.
You know. Then she now said, Nifemi, you have to buy water here. For you. She now explained, they forgot to let me know that they sell here and I have to buy their water. Because I'm using my water bottle, you know, the water. And then she now had to say, I should buy. That she had called them to prepare my own and bring mine. By the time they brought the thing, I thought she was playing, you know. When she said, she had already told them to bring mine. I shouldn't bother. No, I should relax. Okay.
Hey.
I relax, but I ate a little. I don't really eat much. I ate a little. Next thing they brought bill, and this is my own. My own bow. Did I order anything from you directly? Oh boy. Okay, now this is where we are getting to, you know. But she said, I thought you knew. I said, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I don't have anything on me right now, but could maybe pay later when I get home. Like that's what I was about to send you. Like, no, don't worry. So she covered. Then number 2, we had kids out and we took them to one particular place to play, and I don't know, they pay to get into that place. You know, I carry my 2 legs. I honored the invitation, you know. When I got there, in snow, Funke, that was the first winter ever. So you can imagine my first experience in winter, like the snow was bad as nobody go bad. I got there and with Mofe, with Moi, and with the stroller trying to manage the snow, I got to the place. And when I got to the place, they just told me, this is the bill for kids, ages 2+ and
somebody
above.
invited you for birthday
This
party.
is the rate.
And they're
for
giving
adults,
you a bill to
this
come
is the
and
rate. For babies, okay. I just look at myself. Okay. I just wake up my friend. I'm sorry. I don't think I can come in here. I never knew we have to pay for this. I'm sorry. Next time I'll plan for this. And she said, I'm so sorry. I would have told her. I thought you knew. You invited me to a place. How will I know I have to pay for whatever? You know, in Nigeria, it's a lot of... Sorry. It's a different ball game. Really a different ball game. That is it. So I just felt, I'm learning. So that was the second experience.
Yeah, because on this side of the world, once you plan a party,
you are in charge. You're taking charge.
You're footing it.
Yes,
you're
in charge. The bill.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you are inviting out friends, you pay. So when somebody is saying I've ordered for you and they're bringing bill to you, you're wondering like what's happening here. Come for my son or my daughter's birthday, and they're giving you bill. You have to pay gate fee to enter.
Forget. No here. Forget. And the thing is, it's not like they have something against it. That's just the way they do their thing. Except you have a Nigerian friend inviting, just be sure that okay, we cater for ourselves. If you invite me over, you know we are the one. You're the one hosting me. If I'm inviting you over, I'm the one hosting you, but not here. If they have an event like a wedding, for instance, you get there, you're footing your bill or more. Nobody sent you to come. So that's why I realized that, okay, you have to unlearn some things and, relearn. You're in a different environment and you take some new things. You drop some things you've known before and, understand this is how it works here. And another thing that I learned again from them. I love the way they place value on things. If you have to do business, you are doing it. If you're not doing it, you're not doing it. You get what I'm saying? Unlike in Nigeria, where you have to,
yes, I do.
Maybe you want to brand something, you can just start right away. Nobody cares to
do
know
it
if
anyhow.
It's registered business or not. Just start up a page and do something. Yeah, it's not like that too.
Wow.
Do it the right way. So you have to be a fan of doing it. Anyway, I've been a fan of doing things the right way anyway.
So it was easy for you to just blend in.
Even though my business was registered back from Nigeria and I had to re-register here again. Yes, to have my NAQ, the Quebec number. So that is it. Here you want to do something, you want to brand, you have to register them, you have to do everything the right way. So that is it. Here there's no shortcut to everything or anything. You do things the right way, the way it should be done.
Oh.
Which is the right way, actually.
Oh.
Why should we have be doing things and cutting corners in the first place? Let's do it right. So I'm a fan of doing things right, so it's fine. I'm enjoying the system.
Oh, that's nice. But anyway, you started answering the next question I wanted to ask you. So I think we'll just, flow into it. Yeah,
Okay.
because I was going to ask that. What are the things that you've actually witnessed in Canada that you feel should be replicated in Nigeria? Like the things that they do, like proper systems, success stories that you feel that should be replicated in Nigeria?
Okay, for me, I would say we should try to place value on things that we do, and make let's say, when I say legalize also, because we have laws in Nigeria, fine, but there are too many. I don't want to say shortcuts, but the way it is in Nigeria. I don't want to go in depth. The way it is already, but here, there is no shortcuts. You do it right. We should learn to do things right in Nigeria, regardless of knowing anybody. Here, you don't need to know anybody to get into the system, get into any job. You don't need to know anybody. Things are easier if you can do it right. I need to get any job. Fine, go on a site and upload your CV, and several of them just try send your CVs, and if you are the best fit for that job, you get it. Or like Nigeria,
that's good.
It's man no man. If you don't know someone,
who sent you.
It is my uncles, brothers, aunties, sister that connected me. That kind of lifestyle in Nigeria. No way, no, it's not on here. Nobody has to know you to get into a system. Nah. And here, another thing I like is you can decide to switch into a career if you want it. Regardless of being a chemical engineer, when I got here, the first job I did was as a customer service representative with one of the top brands here. So I was working for them.
That's
and
good.
till I went on maternity leave, and after maternity leave I resumed again. It's been fun. It's been really fun. So that is unlike Nigeria.
That's
where
good.
you have to know someone before you get a job.
You have to
send a CV to some uncles,
yes,
some
that's
aunties
true.
to see if they can
Or
connect
sometimes you have to pay. You have to pay.
pay your way. You have to pay
bribe someone.
No. So I like that about here. It's a leveler. You do your thing like every other person is doing their thing. Every other person is doing it the same way. Nobody is having 2 heads or 5 heads like Nigeria. Continue class. Forget to be on the same level here.
I know.
There's no rich. There's no poor.
I know.
So that is fun if you ask me, because nobody has to check basic to own a car here. I like that about here. Unlike Nigeria, you have to cough through your nose to own a car if you want to buy any car. But here, they make it so easy for you to live your life and enjoy the basic things of life. So we need to try and inculcate that a bit in Nigeria. Let things be made easier for the Nigerian people. We need to live and enjoy the basic things of life, water, security, and some of those things. I can't say I've heard one
That makes sense.
noise like while I'm sleeping. Maybe the bosses are moving like like the paja. Some bosses are moving around, or the Relocation, those kind of things. What air pollution and all. We should try to. If we have good roads, there won't be traffic.
That's
everything
true.
will be seamless. Even if it's gonna be, we know that the crowd is much. The population of Nigeria is much, I understand, but then we can make things work if we can start these things gradually. Rome wasn't built in a day, but we can start all these things gradually. We just understand that this is how it works, and we want to make it work. Then we start to make things work. Let's just understand the word, do it right.
All of these points that you've mentioned, we will begin to work on them. So for people looking to relocate to Canada, what is their best option?
I would say there's exactly best option, but I would say that know what works for you. If you can reach out to an immigration consultant, there are lots of licensed Canadian immigration consultants there, and they would, advise you, or let me say, rather guide you based on your own person and what your own level of education is, or whatever your family size is. There's so many things they look at, so that's why I need a consultant. Sometimes they need to explain some things better to you. They'll tell you the best pathway possible for you that can be tailored to your own kind of situation. Some might be, the age, they're like maybe above 40, they'll tell you for your particular age, this is the best pathway that would suit you. You have kids already, or you don't have BSc, or you're not even so learned. Okay, there are different things they look at when they tell you, try this, maybe try this or try that. I would advise if you can use a licensed immigration consultant. There are loads of Canadian immigration consultants. They would put you through and tailor that to your own kind of situation. Maybe you have a family, or you're above 40. To tell you, because you're above 40, this is the best one to use, or this is the best one to try. So that's why I said, And if you don't want to use the Canadian immigration consultant, you can go on to the Canadian immigration website, that's cic.gc.ca. All that you need to know is there's no particular rates. If anybody's telling you this is how much, well, I said they are charging, of course, for their own consultancy fees and all that. Because that's their job. That's what they do full time.
Yeah. So for the consultants, do you have like a price range that they might normally charge for that service?
There are different types of consultants. I don't know how much they charge. I don't know how much they charge now. Or, people have different charges. So I can't say this is how much this person charges. I don't want to spoil anybody's market. But for consultancy, I know consultancy ranges around, true. I think in Nigerian currency, I think consultancy fees around 50K or so. 30K to 50K. I think 30K to 50K.
Great. Oh, great.
Some may charge higher, because I have a friend who charges 50K, yes. Some charge higher, but
makes sense. So what is the process for relocation, and what are the steps for getting a PR or work permit in Canada?
Oh, well, like I said earlier, processes differ because it depends on the kind of pathway. For those who might have to come into PMP, maybe for provincial, for instance, might be different. For those coming directly, maybe you're not using provincial, maybe you're just doing express entry. They will tell you do this. Of course, they have to do the language test, IELTS, and all of that. So that's why I said all that you need to do. Because I realized that Nigerians don't like to read. I'm sorry to say Nigerians. I'm also in Nigeria, and I know I have my roots in Nigeria, so I don't get bad.
I know we don't. A lot of Nigerians don't like to read.
So that's why I'm going to skip that part of saying do this, do that. Everything you need to do, you need to know, is on the website. Go on cic.gc.ca and take your time to read. See what works for you, for your kind of situation. If you're maybe above 50, or you have a family, you're married or you're not married, or you have particular, educational background, see everything that works for you. Even if you're just a skilled worker, and everything is there. So there's no other fast rules for a particular person. That's why I said you need to reach out to a consultant if you know you cannot read on your own to assimilate what is there that can actually be suitable for your person. So let's reach out to a consultant and they will break it down for you. And
so go and do your research.
Yes, please. Read. Do
your research and get a consultant that would help you. And the consultant will help you with the different options that you would actually.
They will. That's what you're paying for. That's the word consultation. You're paying for their consultation. So consultancy fees, no be joke now. You're paying for that, and they will tell you based on the questions you would have asked you.
You have to pay for the service.
Of course, that's a full-time job for some people. So you pay for the services, and they will tell you what they need to tell you.
That makes sense. So how do you cope with availability of Nigerian foodstuffs and ingredients in Canada?
In fact, that one. I'm one local girl like that. So I think I just on time. I think we had to go check online, like African food store near me. But fortunately, I want to tell you that there are loads of African stores around any province, anywhere you are. Just Google is a friend. Yeah, you will. You will find one. You will find one. And when I saw Indomie, I hugged the Indomie carton. And when I saw Dodo Osun, because I used to do Osun.
Oh, there's Dodo Osun.
You know me now. I mean, it was experience days.
Yeah,
I jumped like okay, now we are talking.
Are you serious? But are they affordable or they are more expensive?
Reasonable, I would say, because the standard of living is different. The currency is not the same, so you can't actually judge by that. But it took me a while to adjust because I was always calculating that. I was saying, are you spending Nigerian naira? Why are you saying it's expensive? $600. Like,
do the conversion.
The conversion, and then before it took me a while to adjust to. And now it's like why is it $2?
A lot of Nigerians when they travel to another country, they have that problem.
Like, what is it? It's not the same money here. It's not the same value.
But in the Canadian dollars is reasonable. Is the reasonable fee to be able to get all these things. So if you were to choose again, would you choose Canada?
I will, because my lifestyle. This is my lifestyle. I like it like private. Like I just like it like this.
Oh, I like it like that.
Yeah. Except the fact that when you go out, we sell those mama put all those all those by the side. Going sellers. I miss that thing. Like, seriously?
All the roasted
corn, I'm going to steal in the morning back in Nigeria.
Bunny.
Those women that used to fry, I can fry all those things. Forget I miss that thing. I miss it.
Oh, so you don't have things like that in
Nah,
Canada?
who wants to fry by the side? Who wants to be sued now? Would you even be able to do it in the first place? Who wants to stand and do it and be fried in open hair?
It choke.
There are laws now, so it choke.
I
Oh,
know.
I choke. That's
Yeah.
chokement level. But it's good. You have to choose your battles, like I said. Choose your struggles. I prefer hair, whichever way.
Yeah, so far you made up your mind that this is the path you wanted to take and all of that. So it's all encompassing. Whatever comes with it, you just embrace
Yeah.
it. That's good. So which country is more expensive to live in, Nigeria or Canada?
I don't know what to say because the value of money is not the same. It's not the same. So I really don't know what to say at this point.
But probably maybe in terms of quality of life,
Quality of life is
which is better?
is just what will I call it? Trying to find the right word here. It depends on who you are as a person and what you guys value. You know, what you guys place value on, what you guys do as a family. Because we are now, we are very, very conservative. We don't do too much in this family. We are just on our own. We don't got jai. I was saying people are like, hey, oh, share. So that kind of person that our family can be doing like jai things up and down. So for them, they might be spending so much. But for us now, we are not doing too much of that. Just do the normal thing and ensure there's food stuff at home. We take the kids out when we need to take them out to fun places. And of course, we have fun as a family when we need to go out to do some things for ourselves. So reasonably okay for us. So we don't know. I don't know. For some, they might have been overdoing and overspending and all that, but I don't know. I can't say. But for me, I think it's just reasonably okay because we've not been like the Jai family from onset. So here it's still the same. We are conservative. It might be.
That means people have plenty money. All those people that do conservative, they used to have plenty savings.
I pray so.
Money.
I pray so. Amen. Oh. Amen. You know this place, bills, as the money is coming in, it's being channeled to bills immediately. Yes. Everything is being calculated. It's like they've calculated it for you and it's coming. Phone bills is waiting for you. Even hydro is waiting. The rent is waiting. Everything is waiting. Car park is waiting. Everything is waiting, but we thank God because, peace of mind can't be bought with money. Security is something that is, very important in life, and that's what I would say I like about this place. Security is okay. I know the system works, so what else do I want? Like, I want to go out. I don't have to drive every time, or he doesn't have to, take me out to any place with the car every time. I can decide to use the bus, and I'm comfortable. I can use the bus once I have my card and, check the time when it's come. Not that I'm rushing to a gun bus and all that. Everything is well planned. The structure works. The system works. Everything is just okay the way it should be. So there's no particular very rich person here. You have credit card, you can spend from it, you can refund to it. Everybody is the same. We are on the same level. Except you want to do pass yourself. So people are doing that, but I don't know.
Everybody is comfortable and you have the normal basic amenity, which makes quality of life
much more interesting.
Guaranteed. So if you were to add, what would be your advice to anyone who wants to relocate to Canada?
Okay, for me, I would say if you want to relocate, know what you want out of life, because I realize that some people move here and they have misplaced priorities because they just get carried away with the Obodo life and they start the loud lifestyle, Awala Wambi, Niger and all that. Take parako things. I'm not saying you don't do parako. Yes, you can have a very good tribe of Nigerian pals that these ones are always there for you. They got your back anytime, but you're doing that, use your head because you are here for a reason. You want to ensure you live quality life with your family, not to start living a reckless life and think you've arrived. Fine, we all have different things we place value on as a person. My life purpose might be different from what you have, so I don't know. But all the same, I would say when you're traveling, have a purpose for everything you need to do. Set goals. Know what you want to achieve out of life, and even when you get there, what are the things you want to do? What are the things you've actually hoped for that you need to get sorted? For me, I had always longed to actually write a book and own my product line. So that was why, for me, when I was on maternity leave, I took my time to say, yes, this is the time, and I pushed. Wow. I pushed that vision out and I birthed that vision. So that's the idea of something. And you
did it.
Taking years for you to actually push to existence. But don't worry, in due time it will come to pass. So that also happened to me like last year when I did that book, and I published this year. Stay focused. Be consistent in what you do.
And we could actually get the book on Amazon.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. Stay focused. Know what you want to do out of life. Don't be too, we are here, we've arrived. So, there's nothing there really. There's nothing there. What about those that have been traveling for your $10 and the Dangotes? What should they say now? They've seen everywhere, almost everywhere. So please relax. Just go and calm down. Uncle, auntie,
take a chill pill. Calm yourself down.
Just ensure that
I know the reason why you want to move.
Why you're here.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Don't get there and start misbehaving or start living a reckless life and lose focus. Stay focused. Plan your life.
Oh, this is
very important.
This is great.
Very important, yeah. And of course, the God factor. Please don't neglect God. Some people travel and they forget God because everything works. There's only to pray for again. So like, because of travel and things are working for you, you're not praying for traffic to go, and you just see it like, well, what am I praying for? Everything is already working for me. Please, don't let our spiritual life die. Please.
Wow.
Whatever God is safe, please hold on to that God. If it's Quran you read or Bible or whatever, please stick to God.
Yeah, everything is working. So you live your life normal without God.
That can actually at least make things work for you. You do your own parts, and of course, God will do His own part to crown your efforts with success. So that is it. It's been the one all along. Because for me, you think I can do all these things? I mean, I was on maternity leave, nursing baby, and in fact, 3 kids altogether. Because even the first is as good as a baby. And imagine, I still have time to put all these writings, brand my products. I have my lashes. There are 2 types of lashes actually. And I have my lip colors. And I have my eyeliner. It's not here though. So the idea is to know what you want. Set goals.
I know.
And plan towards achieving those goals. Those that have been doing all these things, they don't have 5 heads. Lori metal. $10 does not have 3 heads. What's that again by 10? $10 Lori meji. So please.
This is so nice.
If $10 does not have 5 heads, I'm not saying you start comparing. Pen down your goals. Know what you want to do. Know what you want to achieve out of life. Please. Purpose-driven life. It makes it all like easy for you to know what you want to do.
That's true.
That is it.
Ensure you pen. Yeah, but ensure you know what you want out of life. I learned a lot myself. So if you have any question, please do not forget to drop your questions on the comment section, and then we would engage with you. Thank you so much, Nifemi, for coming on the show today.
You're welcome.
Welcome back. This is Gbogbo Swagger. I hope you learned a lot. I learned a lot. In fact, I learned a whole deal. And I know that you actually learned a lot. So if you are actually thinking of moving to Canada, before you decide to leave, ensure you make a plan. What do I want for my life? Why am I traveling to Canada? Why is Canada the choice that I have picked of all the countries to travel? So it's not about running away from Nigeria. It's about having a purpose why you're running away from Nigeria. Another thing is be the change you want to see. A lot of people are complaining, the government is this, the government is that. What are you doing personally? What are you doing as an individual? Even as a family unit, what are you doing? So you need to work on that. And also, do not forget God in the mix. God is the sole person that you should hold on to, and He should be the one to direct and lead your footsteps. So do not forget God. He is the key. So for all those people that just want to run away, do your research before running away. Nigerians, we do not like to read. And even you might not be Nigerian that you're actually watching this video, but you want to relocate. Ensure that you go on the website. We'll be putting the link to the website on the description box, and also the link to her book on Amazon in the description box. So do well to actually purchase the book and support her. And also for those people that want to go to Canada, click on the link. Ensure that you do your research. Read everything. Read, and also pay a consultant to be able to direct you. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I would want to read your comments, and I would want to engage with you in the comment section. Till I come your way next time, ensure you stay true to yourself. Ensure you follow your dreams, and ensure you have a plan before you jump out.